Welcome! I'm Dave K with your preview show here alongside
Randy Ritchie,
the one and only. Just here previewing taping 66A, coming in just a week after a Hot 65, just a crazy
that means
taping.
this Saturday. Saturday night.
The 21st, we're coming at you live in the Premiere Studio.
Same time. Doors
Same
at
time.
7, bell time is 7:30.
Even hotter action expected on the next taping, though. I'm going to tell you right now, all the things that happened in 65. Crazy night, just an unbelievable night in the ring. From Scott Colton, coming this close to winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But we're going to see all sorts of action coming out of all those things, and the return of the Random Fandom Challenge.
My favesy.
I'm telling you right now, you got a few boos when people were not hearing it at 65.
I didn't get no boos. Nobody announced it.
People wanted it. Yeah. People wanted the fandom.
Don't put those boos on me, though. I got enough self-esteem.
I'm just telling you how amazing the Fandom Challenge has been.
Dude, I can't believe how well received it's been, and the concept, if I may say, is brilliant. Brilliant. Borderline brilliant.
Borderline, but it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes. So in the Fandom match coming up on this Saturday, we have Max Cruz, Andy Anderson, Will DeBeast, Marcus the Science Smith, Jay Cross, and 0-1.
0-1 from Japan?
From Japan.
That guy's revered throughout the land.
I'm surprised that he was able to get up after getting just dominated by Will DeBeast at 65.
You know what? I heard that it's not going to be 0-1 this Saturday. It's going to be 0-2.
Whoa, hold on. You
Yeah.
mean to tell me 0-2 will be in the studio?
They travel in pairs.
They travel in pairs. Well, if there was 0-100, I don't think all of them could have taken down Will DeBeast at 65, unfortunately.
No.
Man, he was just so dominant in the ring.
100? Yeah, of course they could. 100 of them.
Well, okay, maybe 100 of them.
Be like those little yellow sons of guns from that movie, The Minions.
The Minions, yes. Yes.
All right, so let's talk about the stipulation to the tag match.
Let's talk about the tag match. So you have Scott Colton at 65 doing just a great job in the ring. And here come the Axis of Ego, Matt Vine and Chase Gosling. They come down to the ring, screw him out of another.
The Axis of Asinine, really, as close as that kid came. I'd be pissed. I'd have an axe to grind.
Oh, for sure. But they cost him a title championship match. Here we're going to have the rematch of the tag match. But
so what happens is this. Inestra and Scott Colton, earlier in the night, defeated Matt Vine and Chase Gosling. Okay? So they're hot. They're hot about it. And you kind of know, if you know those two guys, you got to have eyes in the back of your head, because when something like that happens, he hit him where it hurts. And it's not the pocketbook, it's the ego. They bruised their little egos, so they had to get retribution. So Scott Colton gets the victory roll on Malad Akbar, and he cinches it. He goes back. The problem is they did that victory roll off the referee. They flattened him in the corner. There was nobody to make the 3 count. Yeah. Colton had him down for at least 12 to 15 seconds. There was no referee.
Yep.
Enter the second referee.
That you sent out there.
That I sent out there. Scott Colton gets him on the middle of the ring, hits him with a beautiful, perfect moonsault. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 2 3/4. The Axis of Asinine comes out and pulls that referee out of the ring by his ankles, right as he was going for the 3.
It was heartbreaking.
So Malad Akbar regains his wherewithal. Low blow to Scott Colton. Nobody's looking because that referee's out on Dream Street. Hits that headbutt from 2/3 of the way across the ring on Scott Colton. Cinches it in. That referee not even looking up. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? The victory counts.
That's true. So from all this is the tag match coming up at 66 with Inestra and Colton on one side and the Axis of Ego on the other side.
Yes, a rematch with quite the stipulation to it.
Oh, quite the stipulation. The winner of the pinfall or submission in the middle of the ring will get the #1 contendership at the second half of the 66 taping, coming up on the 28th, a week later. So
that's going to mean, even though it's a tag team matchup, the legal man must pin the legal man, and the one that walks out of that one is going to be the #1 contender for the high stakes again, the PPW World Heavyweight title.
And you know, all the friendships get tossed out the window when you put that title in front of them, especially that title shot.
I'm going to say yes to that in part. You know, Matt Vine and Chase Gosling would throw their grandmothers out over the top rope to win a battle royal. I don't think that Nestra and Colton are going to do that. I think they're going to capitalize, of course, and they're not going to turn down a title shot, but I don't think it's going to swerve either one of them to do or step beyond doing the right thing.
Yep. I'm a dark horse kind of guy. You know, you've had Vine's had title shots, Chase has had title shots.
Yes, you're my
Colton
horse-faced boy. In Spanish, with all due respect to Nestra and our bilingual speaking, that would be cara de caballo, horse-faced boy.
Yes. And speaking of Nestor, he's my dark horse. He's not had a title shot yet, and so he's got to be even hungrier than the other three, I think. He's my choice to win it, and we're going to have to see what happens at 66 when you get all four of them in the ring teaming up for that title shot.
It's no secret that Scott Colton is the hardest working guy at the PPW training facility, but here's the thing. Nestra, I would say, is close, smell his butt second.
This is true.
So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see the intensity in this one, where the loyalties lie. I still don't think that Chase Gosling or Matt Vine have loyalty to anything or anyone except themselves and their ego. And they're self-serving.
Hey, a mirror does a wonderful trick to them, so we have that tag match.
And a hole's a hole as long as there's a little heat in there.
And so we've got that tag match. And then we're also going to have the champion Malad in action.
Yes, Malad Akbar will be in action. The title will not be on the line, but Malad Akbar is contractually got to show up and wrestle.
He's obligated to be there. But with Malad watching over this tag match, you know, it's just another.
You know, that's the whole reason why he's going and not going to fight us on making that appearance, because it is contractually obligated.
That's true.
Is because he wants to scout out just like he did last time with Colton.
Yep. So, 21st, November 21st.
This Saturday.
Open
this
the doors at 7 o'clock. Bell time at 7:30. Bring your friends, bring your family. Get tickets. You'll see the link above on the Facebook. Make sure you're snagging them early. Those ringside tickets were hard to find this time.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was awesome.
Really cool.
And I'll tell you right now,
seriously,
the house
fans,
was rocking.
thanks for your support.
Yep.
Unbelievable. I can't tell you. I mean, I do a lot of screwing around and joking and yucking it up, but really, thank you.
Yes, so thank you again to the Premier Planet. I'm Dave K. Randy Ritchie. We'll see you this Saturday, PPW 66.
We'll see you Saturday. Come to Papa.
Ninjas.